Assalamu alaikum. Welcome all to Easy Human Anatomy channel. In this video, I discuss about epiphysis. Epiphysis is the part of the growing long bone which ossify from secondary ossification center. This is the growing long bone. The parts of the growing long bone: articular cartilage, epiphysis, epiphyseal cartilage, metaphysis, diaphysis, metaphysis, epiphysis, epiphyseal cartilage, epiphysis, and articular cartilage. So, this is the epiphysis. This is the epiphysis. So, epiphysis present in upper and lower end of the future adult bone. Ossification. The process of bone formation is known as the ossification. In fetal life, two types of structure converted into bones: cartilage and membrane. So, ossifications are two types: intercartilaginous ossification, intermembranous ossification. Intercartilaginous ossification means a cartilaginous model converted into bones. And intermembranous ossification means a connective tissue membrane is converted into bones. There is another type of ossification, both intercartilaginous, intermembranous ossification. So, this is a connective tissue membrane. When this connective tissue membrane is converted into bones, this is known as the intermembranous ossification. The vault of the skull is the example. This is a cartilaginous model of future bones. When this cartilaginous model is converted into bones, this is known as the intercartilaginous ossification. You see here the part, this is a connective tissue membrane and this is a cartilaginous model. So, when this membrane is converted into bones and this cartilage is converted into bones, this bones is developed from both intercartilaginous and intermembranous ossification. So, how a cartilaginous model or connective tissue membrane is converted into bones? Suddenly, whole cartilaginous model or connective tissue membrane is converted into bones, or gradually whole cartilaginous model or connective tissue membrane is converted into bone. So, the answer is gradually whole cartilaginous model or connective tissue membrane is converted into bones. So, to understand the epiphysis, the ossification center is need to understand. So, there are two types of ossification center present: primary and secondary. So, this is a cartilaginous model. This is periosteum. This is articular cartilage. So, this cartilaginous models, this part of cartilaginous model first converted into bones. So, this is known as the primary ossification center. This part also known as the diaphysis, and in adult this part we known as shaft. After the formation of the primary ossification center, another center is developed. This is the secondary ossification center, means this part of cartilage is converted into bones, but remaining other portion is still in cartilaginous. So, this is secondary ossification center. So, primary ossification, this is primary ossification center. After the formation of the primary ossification center, there are several ossification center is developed. All are secondary ossification center. So, secondary ossification center in growing long bone known as the epiphysis, and in adult it is known as the upper end or lower end. So, here is the I again repeat the point. After the development of the primary ossification center, more than one ossification center are developed in a cartilaginous model, and all center are known as the secondary ossification center. Secondary ossification center are developed in future upper and lower end of the adult bone. So upper and lower end is developed from the secondary ossification center or from epiphysis. So epiphysis is the part of growing long bone which ossify from secondary ossification center. Following rules obeyed by epiphysis which is first appear unite last with the diaphysis. This epiphysis also known as the growing end of the typical bone. Bone grow in both direction. Upper end and lower end both end is grow, but the epiphysis which appear first, this epiphysis is grow for a longer period of time, and it unite last with the epiphyseal cartilage. So this is known as the growing end. So in case of humerus, the upper end is the growing end. The type of epiphysis: pressure epiphysis, traction epiphysis, atavistic epiphysis, and aberrant epiphysis. What is pressure epiphysis? It transmits body weight. Example, head of the femur and humerus. Traction epiphysis is produced by the pull of some muscles. Example, trochanter of the femur or tubercle of the humerus. Atavistic epiphysis, which is independent bones and it attaches secondarily on a host bone for nutrition purpose. For example, coracoid process of the scapula, posterior tubercle of the talus. So this is the pressure epiphysis because weight transmit through this epiphysis. This is traction epiphysis. This elevations of the bones is developed due to the tractions of the muscle. This is the metacarpal bone. Metacarpal bone has three parts: base, shaft, head. This is miniature long bone. Miniature long bone is contain only one epiphysis, but typical long bone contain two or more than two epiphyses. So this is the first metacarpal bones. Here epiphysis is present near the base, but second to fifth all metacarpal bones, epiphysis of the second to fifth metacarpal bones, epiphysis present in the near the head. So this is the example of aberrant epiphysis. So summarize the epiphysis. This is the cartilaginous model of future bones. This part of the cartilage converted into bones. This is known as the primary ossification center. This is known as the diaphysis. In adult, this is known as the shaft. This is the secondary ossification center. This part known as the epiphysis. This is also known as the upper end. This is another secondary ossification center. This is also known as the epiphysis, and this is from lower end of the typical long bone. So you see the epiphysis which appear in later, they are earlier unite with diaphysis. This epiphysis is appear first and it's not unite with epiphyseal cartilage. So this is the growing end. Now this epiphysis, the epiphysis of the growing end is unite with diaphysis. There is no epiphyseal cartilage. So this is the growing end. So the epiphysis is converted into epiphysis meant the part of growing long bone which ossify from the secondary ossification center. But part of the cartilage is never ossify, which converted into articular cartilage. This is articular cartilage. So this is all about epiphysis. If you like this video, please press the like button and please subscribe my channel.